What's this one called?
The Michael.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the Michael.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and we're getting ready to watch episode 9 of The Bear.
It's getting too close to the end.
Here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot that part. Thanks, Syntell.
Hey. Oh, another great, absolute, magnificent, feel-good episode, The Bear. If you're here for the feels, then you're in the right place. If this is your first time hanging out with us and you catch up with some of the previous episodes, don't worry. There's a link in the description. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. So without any further ado, let's get started.
I don't want it to end.
I know, we're getting so close.
I don't. It's too close for comfort.
Oh my gosh, so let's just enjoy the moment.
Thanks, FX.
It has for quite a few episodes.
Yeah.
You said that she might be, inheriting the crown, so
I think so.
that could be a good reason.
If she's at the beginning of this, then I really think she's going to.
Okay. Well, this one is just credits starting.
That's odd. They don't normally do that.
No. All right, Christopher Storer.
Everybody got stomach problems.
Oh, there goes Pops. Mr. Robert Towns is in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
That's all right. I'll just grab something on the way. Thanks. Still coming tonight, right?
Most definitely.
Still supportive but concerned.
It's just,
Nervous.
I don't know. I am. It's gonna be really good.
I have no idea how you do what you do.
Aww.
I know you can put a lot of pressure on yourself.
Yeah, well, I live in a 2-bedroom apartment with you, don't own a car, and for dinner the other night, I had a left Twix.
A left
Wow.
Right. Because I love you very much. And I'm very proud of you.
Oh, Papa Smurf.
Because I don't know if I could do another one. Anyway.
Good honest moment.
Listen, I'll see you later tonight. It's gonna be really good.
I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, all right.
Self-doubt is a real thing though, man.
No, I was going to say it's going to be wonderful with all its hiccups, all of its, obstacles, everything that comes with it.
Now, that's an aggressive shot for you. What are you
He's
stressing
nervous.
about?
What is he stressing about? The restaurant.
No, it could be her, right? He's still waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Carm, this is a good thing.
Well, he's had some very interesting relationships.
Trauma.
Yeah.
Ooh, that trauma is for real, for real.
We're at the most excellent CDC at the most excellent restaurant in the entire United States of America.
It's a lot of pressure.
What are you doing here, I guess?
It's a lot of people riding on, depending on. Oh, there's
wow.
it's hers.
Oh,
And
it didn't make it.
Closing on my birthday.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at the cakes. Welcome, broth, focaccia, crudo, cannoli,
Morning.
7 fishes. 7 fishes. Did
It's
you see that?
it's the episode list too.
Oh, good catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to. Tipping versus not tipping, which would be a simple conversation and not unpleasant at all. And also, what the hell is that?
I don't like it either.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just hung it up? What's wrong with your
I
shoulder?
said don't answer if it's okay to hang. My shoulder's just, ugh, I don't know. Okay, great. My turn.
I'd be fussing over her too. She's pregnant.
Something's happening.
That was crossed off the list.
Well, turns out crossing off isn't an exact science.
Any idea how we could do that very quickly?
Yeah, I do.
Jimmy?
Hey.
Jimmy.
Everything money.
Stevie and Michelle can't come tonight, which is a bummer. Also, I invited Mom.
Whoa.
Oh, didn't know she was still around.
Whoa.
Didn't know she was still around.
That's a big bombshell.
Yeah, you could have told me that ahead of time.
It's friends and family.
Friends and family is also not an exact science, Sugar.
No.
She gonna drive a car through my restaurant?
What exactly is a serve safe certificate?
Don't deflect.
Not deflecting. I'm still thinking about that painting.
Yeah, that painting is horrible.
Mother, father.
It's unlike me.
Safety training's unlike
The
you.
painting is unlike me. That
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay.
Just take it down so he won't be distracted.
no, Mom.
You sure?
No.
No.
I'm fine on Mom.
Okay.
That adds a whole other
get rid of the
level
painting.
Oh,
Thank you.
of distraction.
that's a whole other universe of distraction. It's terrible for the show, but it's gonna make for some good spicy content for us.
Oh my gosh. Maybe if she shows.
Yeah, if she shows.
If she's cleaned up. Oh, that's beautiful.
Crudo and
One of the pastas.
yes, the cavatelli. Yeah,
Right.
perfect.
Oh, did you get a hold of Tony yet?
No, not yet.
Tony. Oh, no. No.
New uniforms in?
Yeah. Do you want to just do blues until service?
Yes, chef. Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, who is Tony again?
Oh, no.
Chaos.
Who's Tony?
It's the same
I know.
thing that
I
you've
know.
been saying.
I know.
I'm not trying to. I just need your focus like you need mine. I don't want to share it. I'm sorry.
Facts.
Did you hear from Tom?
Who's Tom? Who's Tom?
Tom's the fridge guy.
Tony's
No,
the
Tony's the
fridge
fridge guy.
No,
I'll do it.
Tony's the fridge guy.
No,
Can you
I,
just call him?
Oh, because the fridge can't
handle.
open. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Well, they can't get in
You have a
there.
phone these days?
Yes, Nat, I have a phone.
Okay.
Dang.
Gotta do it like 1,000 times now. Are you good?
I mean, ask me later.
What's your relationship with your mom like?
Okay, where'd that come from?
Oh, he doesn't know.
Nat invited our mom to dinner, so.
Mm.
It's fine for me because I know that it's like a fucking disaster. I know what to expect, but for Nat, it's really not good. She expects like some kind of fucking miracle.
Oh, man.
To answer your question,
She wants her mom's
I
approval
don't really
so
have a
bad.
great relationship with my mom. She's dead. She died.
See, he didn't even know that.
With her. Yeah, she died when I was like 4. Lupus.
I'm sorry. I feel like I should have known that.
Don't.
I did too.
Yeah.
Just because of the whole like dead thing.
I'll do it.
That'll do it. Yeah. Okay, Richie. Richie's in go mode. I'm gonna have to do like a screen capture of those books.
Yeah. The only two that I recognize were cooking books.
Why don't you go lay down?
If I lay down, I will never stand up again. Show me the month.
Okay.
So he's got all the reservations.
Huh.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What?
We're good for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And then...
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
She knows what Uncle Jimmy said.
That part.
Yeah.
Food costs, labor aren't cheap. All these cooks aren't cheap. You know what else isn't cheap?
Cantaloupe and caviar?
Correct. It's definitely dope. So dope the menu has to go up 5.
Yeah.
Go up
5.
5.
7. Agreed.
Probably in pricing.
Okay.
Word.
I won't panic yet. I'm not gonna panic.
Yeah, likewise, chef.
I'm worried about her in that shoulder now.
Next week we're full.
Yeah, and then
And then, not as full.
how many holds every night?
No.
Okay. I'm panicking.
Oh, come on.
Well, if the food is good, that can help a lot.
We got this.
If the food is magical
Yeah?
and the service is magical. Maybe.
Yeah, but even then, it still takes some marketing, some
Yeah.
word of mouth.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah. I'm super oversimplifying
yeah,
it,
I
but
was like,
Sure.
it's go time.
Hey, hand, please.
And this is just for family and friends.
Whoa, why is this on the left side? It should be on the right side because we're all right-handed.
Oh, what is he
it's the
doing?
first run, though. It's going
Oh,
to be
I
that.
know. You know, I know.
Yes, I have it on the phone. Steve. Why didn't you tell him to put it on the right
Because
side?
you're the one who asked for final approval over all equipments, chef.
Wow.
Okay, please.
Is Carmy turning into the chef that he hated? Remember the guy that was just relentless and nonstop on him?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, but we can talk about that.
I've checked. Thank you.
Marcus, you ready?
Aw.
Let's do it, chef.
Yeah.
I love seeing the team work.
Where's Abraham?
I thought I saw him.
Oh, I didn't.
Mom's honey bun.
It's nice, chef.
Oh.
Chef. Number 2. You guys seen this one already, but
It's the I wonder if that donut's gonna come back.
Or the cake. Yeah.
Definitely not from some ass who's gonna feel like shit about it for the rest of his life.
yeah, definitely not. But I ain't black
Sydney's
with my shit.
donut. You hear that?
Yeah.
Workshop the name.
Yeah. No. Touche.
Thank you, chef. And then number 4.
What was that?
Bonus edition special savory dish.
Wow.
Wait 1 second.
Cannoli. It's the cannoli he was talking about.
It's a little bit of all of us.
Savory.
This is a little bit
Everything
of
that we
all
all kind of know about each other.
Oh.
I wouldn't know any of you if I didn't work at the beef.
What's this one called?
The Michael.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the Michael.
Talk about redefining the trauma. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, T, thank you.
Oh, my poor little heart. Oh.
His
I
heart
love
grew
it.
3 sizes that day.
Oh, okay.
Test just, have them
Look
take
at
it
the
tonight.
choice of the frame.
Health inspectors aren't coming today.
Real kind of black and whitish.
Yeah.
And then there's this.
Oh no, what is that?
Who knows?
That, my friend, is a state of Illinois business certificate, which certifies that the bear is allowed to do business in and only in.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations, partner.
You did it, partner.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Oh, what a moment. See how it's like more, he has more in the
Yeah,
thing though?
he said it feels heavy.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's a restaurant.
May I share with you a story of complete and utter failure?
Yes, I've been waiting.
Alex Gonzalez, shortstop for the Cubs.
No.
He's a good player, solid player, moved around a lot. Cubs had him like 2 years. One of those years, they're playing the Marlins, right? National League Championship fucking series. Okay? They win. They go to the World Series, which at this point they hadn't been in like, 45 years. But for whatever reason, Gonzalez is like, oh, maybe I'll catch it with my hand. And then, oh, maybe I'll catch it with my glove. And then, oh, maybe I'll catch it with both. He bobbled the fucking ball. The result of that, bases are loaded. And the result of that, well, fucking hell breaks loose. Error after error after error. Oh, man. The Cubs fall apart at the seams.
Gotta be the captain of your ship.
He tries to catch it. But his glove bumps into Moises' glove. The fucking ball drops. And end of play. Fuck you, Cubbies.
Wow.
But then all of a sudden, all those fuck-ups are a wash because of Stephen Bartman. Because everybody and their mother wants to blame this fucking guy instead of the actual fucking motherfucking fuck-ups who fucked it up. On a lovely night at Wrigley. And he ends up taking the blame for an entire squad who literally took their eye off the ball.
So we don't want to be barman, right?
No, dumbass. You don't want to be Gonzalez. You don't want to be unfocused. Are you even fucking... Guy? Right?
Yeah.
Be the fucking guy. Right? And unforced errors, trust me, they're contagious. So you don't have the luxury of hiding behind little Stevie Bartman. It is all you.
That's what I'm saying. You're the captain.
Right? So you got to put your fucking head down. You got to focus, and you got to live this shit and nothing else.
And nothing else.
Yep.
I actually want this place to work for you, buddy. I really do.
What it takes to be great.
I don't want to take it from you. I don't want to knock it down. I will take it from you. You cannot take your eyes off this thing. And in return, you know what you're going to get? Nice sharp kick in your little nuts daily. How's that all sound to you?
Real talk.
Real
Uncle Jimmy.
talk. Real talk.
Dang, Uncle Jimmy.
That's when you gotta love it.
I've actually kind of been dating someone.
After I just got done telling you the story.
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to let him know.
I gotta tell you, nephew, I don't know if I've ever been so happy to hear anything in my entire fucking with all the love in my heart. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
You okay on the puntarella sub?
Yeah, are
She's
you
not
okay?
looking well. Yeah, something's going
life?
Yeah. I just haven't eaten.
on. You need to eat for the baby.
And I can't let you do that.
What are you talking about? What do you want?
An omelet?
That's super easy.
What? Yeah, go in the office.
Hey, thank you.
On opening day.
Nah, she needs it though.
She does. She
Yeah.
needs to eat something. Come through, Sid.
Wow. The love that was put into that. Something so simple, but filled with love.
I could cry. So good.
Ah, I love that love language of the food.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, don't watch me eat.
Okay.
But you want to because you made that, right?
Of course. Of course. Oh, the sirs. Oh my gosh, I've taken many of those before.
Excellent.
Oh my gosh, I've sat through so many of those trainings. Things that I accept. There's Claire calling right now.
Yeah, the distraction.
Yeah. Well, he's got two choices right now. Look,
gotta call the
you see
fridge
it's the
guy.
fridge guy or
Yeah.
talk to her.
You have to call the fridge
Yeah,
guy,
you
man.
do.
Don't you answer that, man.
Chef.
Try this.
Yeah.
But you see, he didn't call the fridge guy. He's gonna get distracted again too.
Bravo, chef. Good.
Please call the fridge guy.
He didn't answer, but he also didn't call the fridge guy.
Yeah.
Yes, because you know me.
Okay. No. We're not doing like a corny fucking back and
What
forth.
are you doing?
When's later?
I don't know, like after work.
It's so obvious that he likes her.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, see? What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Well, I don't know if there's time. Also, we have to drill this with like the servers. I'm gonna get them and then let's run through.
She's not picking up on that vibe at all.
I think she is.
Doesn't get like an ass gap.
Yeah, she does. She understands.
No,
She's
I-
just
I
focused on
just-
something
sorry,
else
I
right
just wanted
now.
to make sure that would be weird. I don't know why I like assumed.
I mean,
or anything.
weird.
No.
It's adorable, though.
I'm gonna.
She's
this
very
was very
focused.
good. This was very good.
Cool.
Right now.
Thank you, chef.
That's not what he was looking for, though. Yeah, she does like him a little bit.
First day, lizards.
Lizards.
I want to thank you guys. Thank you all so much for all your hard work. There's nowhere else in the world I'd rather be
Look
than
at
right here,
Fuck.
right now with you guys.
Look at
Now, who remembers what Vasudeva, the ferryman, said to Siddhartha on the banks of the Ganges River?
I do.
He whispered, "Listen better."
Oh.
And that's what we're gonna do.
Oh.
She's so proud of him.
Yes, she is.
Somebody gets up, that napkin gets folded, placed
right.
on the seat. If someone looks bored,
Like, who are you right now? That's what he's looking at him.
Yeah.
if someone looks cold, Gary, what do?
We make them not cold.
That's right, but don't make them ask.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah. Look at Carmy.
execute, all right? We're gonna be streets ahead tonight. Anticipation creates luxuriation.
All right, Richie. Not a word, but I love it.
I mean, you know.
Fucking abra fucking cadabra shit.
I love you, Richie.
Yo, in this dancery, let's go.
Designed to find the cracks. We're going to be doing a tasting menu. It's 9 courses. That's the best way to practice, okay?
Hey,
It's going to be crazy.
that's a lot.
That is the point. Do not get crazy. Do not get overwhelmed, all right? I want you guys to just try to focus.
Like Uncle Jimmy said.
Focus.
Why is Abraham the only one in a yellow shirt?
I don't know. but
There's a
that's-
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Sorry for being late. The menu will be as written.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
Roll is going to be subbed for punterelle.
Oh, maybe the
And,
thing with Marcus?
There's a new addition to the menu. The mortadella
Yeah. Yeah.
caviar. It's not really. Thanks. And also we
no focus.
have a pistachio crush on that. So if you have
Pistachio crush. Not a crust. Not a.
I want the front to know what the back is up to, and I want the back to know what the front is up to at
They
all
have
times.
to.
Keep the notes moving, keep the dials dialed, and yeah, 25 to service.
I wonder who the expediter is.
Uh,
You know what an
what's going
expediter
on with
is?
Sid? I'm sorry.
You know,
I'm still
that's
stuck
okay.
on that.
Me too. I was just saying, you know what an expediter is?
The thing, that's the purse rack, right? You know what that is?
I don't know.
But I'm scared. But
I'm aware. Stop talking. You're moving around too much.
Look at the bathroom.
really good. So I'm thinking you start calling me chef.
I love the caring.
Yeah, I do too.
Screwdriver, can I get one, please?
Does it look like I would know where a screwdriver is? I'm front of house now. Yeah, I'm different now. Okay, I'm front of house and I don't know where screwdrivers are.
Fuck screwdrivers.
Yeah, fuck them.
Okay, all right, I'll go fucking
Kenny,
find it.
come on.
He had it in his pocket.
Yeah, no, I believe she is, yeah.
We love her so much. She's nice.
I don't know if he can keep her, though.
He can't.
Guys look handsome.
He can, but he's
See you out
got a
there. Thank you,
choice to
chef.
make.
Well, if you want to be the best, you may not until whatever.
He has to be the best
That's what I'm
because
saying.
Uncle Jimmy said there's no alternative.
Dang, we gonna see.
Oh, okay, so he's tightening that.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you come here, help me for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
I don't know. I heard it though.
Oh God, sorry. No, you good?
Yeah.
Do you like that choice of wood?
You deserve my full focus.
Oh, long overdue.
I don't want you to think I was like being jealous or like bitter or whatever, because it's like not
trying to get this
the
business
case
running.
Yeah.
at all.
Successful.
Yeah.
You for saying that. I'm also. She was really nice. I'm sure she's great.
She's great.
I wonder if that's why he has a fish on him.
Yeah, actually, get that side, I'll hold it up.
Yeah.
And then just say more,
Switch
please.
out. Yeah, you called it.
So now she's
It's his
gonna
turn
do the
to hold it up.
Yeah,
wow,
she's gonna do
good
the
call.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Because he should have been holding it up from the word go.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know. I guess.
See the sun shining on her side?
Yeah.
You're not gonna fuck it up.
Dude, I fuck things up.
I fuck things up all the time.
Don't we all? Every day.
All of us.
Every day.
You could do this without me.
I couldn't do it without you.
Yeah, you could.
I wouldn't even want to do it without you.
Oh, I feel like that about you with life.
Yes.
You make me better at this.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
I love
That.
their friendship.
Yes.
Still love to cook, right?
Yeah.
Sour cream and onion.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, type with the ridges.
I bet that was fire.
Fucking delicious.
Ridges.
It's good.
Ruffles and ridges. What a great scene. Oh my goodness.
If no one comes.
They'll come. If you build it, they will come.
Nobody comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they do come,
We feed
my
them.
food is like total ass.
We'll work on it.
Yeah. Together.
Completely melt. Like I just
Hmm.
look up and fail.
I gotcha.
I'll let you. Yeah. Got that thing I wanted to give you. Actually.
I bet you it's a chef coat.
Yeah.
Remember he was looking at her
all
stain?
stained up.
Yeah, and he was like, I have a present for you or something. Probably with her initials, how his had his
That's
initials.
right. Oh, you killing it today.
I know. I love this show. It's so special
You
to
are
me.
killing it today.
What's up?
Yo, Jeffrey!
Yup.
Jeffrey.
You're not alone, Sid.
Oh.
Either of you.
Oh. Tom Brown, New York. Yeah, it's probably the best like chef's uniform thing ever.
And there's the initials.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a gift. He gives the best gifts. Between the knife that he gave to Tina, with this, you know, the gift that he gave to Marcus.
Well,
like,
the knife was his own knife. Oh,
Open! Chef!
look at the greens. All the green herbs.
Taste and everything.
Look how clean everything is.
As it should be.
Open this, put it away quickly. Please, chef.
Rules! Hot, chef! Hey, it's tempered. I want timers on every station.
Station.
I love this.
Yes.
Yes.
Yo, why am I looking at you?
Parm for
She
charm.
wouldn't let us in the front.
That's good.
Parmesan.
He said you would let us in the
He
front.
said that's good.
You need portion, back of a pancetta, all trays cleaned and polished.
We met earlier on. Hi.
Isn't that Fox brother? Zach's brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Listen, Jeff,
Jeffrey.
I still been using your knife. I'm sorry I didn't give it back.
I don't remember ever asking you for it back.
Oh.
Hi.
Good. Good.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm nervous, but I'm ready.
30 minutes till we're packed.
45 minutes, we're in the shit.
For the guy?
For Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Our mother of victory.
Right, the roast.
Chef Sydney!
Yo.
She looked
Yes.
Ready?
She looks sharp.
Farm?
It's your ship now, Captain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Captain, oh Captain.
Say the word, Chef.
Captain, oh Captain. I got goosebumps.
I did too.
Let it rip.
Let's go.
And they're officially open for business.
Oh
They're
my
officially
goodness.
open for business.
Woo.
Oh,
Talk about fired up.
That was a beautiful episode.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go first this time. First thoughts. First thoughts,
the calm before the storm. I'm going back to the Coach K book, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, if you're a fan of sports, it's just that, the moment before kickoff or the moment before the first pitch or whatever it is, before they drop the puck, and you just got to get everybody fired up and make sure all the pieces are moving, and then everybody needs to be on the same page with the same vision so that you can get to the same goal. That's my first impression of what this particular episode is.
Yeah, for me, it's about focus and what that looks like for each individual. Also, like reassurances, you know what I mean? Like some people need conversation, some people need a fly chef coat, to say that this is who we are now.
Right.
So I love it. Like the focus and reassurance, I think, is my through lines for the episode.
So speaking of focus and reassurance, the big elephant in the room regarding Carmy now, his relationship that he has with Claire, and it starts off with him in the throes of passion. There is a moment when they're done making love, and he kind of just stares a little blankly out before the scene shifts out. And then we see him with a very aggressive camera move where he's at the very end of an alley and the camera is just like crashing down in on him, and it's looking like he's having like a
panic attack.
Or a breakdown or whatever.
Anxiety.
And we were trying to figure out like what it is. What do you think that is?
I think it's the stress and pressure of trying to figure out what you want to do, right? Like, am I going to focus on this restaurant, or am I going to really pursue this relationship? What is it that I really want? It's like one of those moments in life where you have like a crossroads,
right?
And it's like, which path do you take?
Right.
It's like in life where you have like you get a job, you get on this life, you have a family, you go down this life. You know what I mean? Like this path. So I feel like it was like one of those kind of things where it's like, what do I do in this situation?
Yeah. So we talked a little bit about the importance of maybe like the father figure kind of role, right? And we got to see two big examples of it for people, loved ones, these loving father figures asking uncomfortable questions and also giving confidence at the same time.
Yeah.
We saw the first one with Sydney and her father, and then we saw the other big one with Natalie and Uncle Jimmy.
And Carmy and Uncle Jimmy.
Oh, yeah, excuse me. I'm sorry. Yeah, Carmy and Uncle Jimmy. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. Was there anything that you might have picked up from it, or was there or was it just, am I blowing it a little bit too much out of proportion?
No, I think it's absolutely significant because there's these older elders, one giving support, in a time of self-doubt, which I think is extremely important. And he's like, what makes this more significant than any other thing that you've thought was important that you know what I mean? So I love the fact that he was like, yo, don't make something bigger than what it is, in terms of like, oh, so if you have to stay here, if you stay here forever with me, then you just have to stay here forever. Right. You know what I mean? It's all about, I think, like perspective. And then just dealing with what comes. Yeah. Like I always say, a lot of times I'll say, come what may. So I know that regardless of what happens, it's going to happen. So why worry about it or try to, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because you don't know what's going to happen. What did you think about the conversation between Uncle Jimmy and Carmy?
I like the now or never thing. There's no safe haven, right? And we shouldn't think that there's going to be this illusion of a safe space when you're chasing something. And how great you're going to be is going to depend on how much you're dedicated to it. There was an important moment when Sydney was walking by and she saw like one of the restaurants that had closed down.
Yeah.
To let you know that even though your restaurant is up and running and you got past the big hurdle with the fire thing, this, that, and the third, there's the very real relation. There is no safe haven and there is no guarantee. And I think the conversation that Uncle Jimmy had with Carmy was that you have to be perfect. You're already in one of the most difficult disciplines, difficult businesses in the world right now, and the odds are not in your favor. I like the part when he was like, listen, I believe in you, and I really legitimately want this to work, but don't get it twisted. I will destroy this, reap the profit, and send you on your way. And I think he needed to kind of hear that a little bit. I mean, I'm sure Carmy's absolutely fully aware, but he's now in conflict with something else that could cause a distraction. We still don't know what that choice is going to be. We kind of got a bit of an idea when he didn't answer the call, but I think it's the last big block, big outside of dealing with his mother. Yeah. It's the last big block that I think he has to overcome in order to be on the right path for greatness. And he had to hear that baseball tale from Uncle Jimmy in order to kind of understand it's all on you, dog. Yeah. Everything. Yeah. It's you.
Yeah. Well, and not only that, not only is it on you, but you've also made it so it's all on Sydney. It's all on Natalie. It's all on Richie. It's all on Marcus. It's all on Tina. You know what I mean? So if you decide to not be focused, and I think that that's a lot what I got from the conversation with Uncle Jimmy. If you decide to not be focused, then the rest of your team is going to not be focused. And they're going to also, and the errors will pile up, and then we go and crash and burn. So you have to set the example, but with that razor-like sharp focus in order for your team to run smoothly and for everything to go as we hope it will.
Right.
So that was fascinating to me.
There was a lot of attention when he had it when Carmy and his sister were sitting in there going over some of the things that they have to knock down on their list, and his sister put up a painting that completely unnerved Carmy. Yeah. What is that about for you? What do you think that's about?
First of all, art is subjective. I didn't like it. Okay. I didn't like it at all. I am curious about the mother-father words on there, and I did obviously recognize that father was crossed out.
Right.
Not sure the significance of that.
Okay.
Did you have any significance with the actual painting?
No, I didn't really understand the painting. The only thing that did stand out the most, and the camera panned in directly into it, is the mother-father thing, and the father being crossed out. Maybe the significance is that they never, if they have explained what happened to his father, I don't remember it, but it kind of reinstates the fact that he only has this one parent left.
Yeah.
Regardless of how dysfunctional the family may be, that is still your mother, and you may have to, come to terms with whatever that is going to be. Maybe that's what the next episode is going to be. I'm not exactly sure, but it was very pivotal. There's another thing that I wanted to ask, and that is the significance of some of the names of the episodes, the names after food or ingredients. This one was called Omelette, and there is a scene where Sydney creates this omelet for Natalie. What do you think? What do you think of that?
Well, there's a few things. An omelet is supposed to be the easiest thing to make, right? But she still made it her own. Just like, they made the deep dish pizza their own. So, that's part of it, just making it your own. Obviously, eggs. I think about a pregnant woman with eggs.
Oh, okay.
So that reminds me of that. But I just think, it's the simplest thing, but she still elevated it just because of who she is. Her identity as a chef. She was like, oh, you want an omelet? Well, let me make you the best omelet. You know what I mean? So that's the significance for me. Okay. Did you find a different
not a better one than you brought up. Okay. I didn't even think about the significance of eggs. Yeah. So that's okay. All right. There's one more thing, and I'm just gonna say, Marcus made the final dessert and named it after Michael.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you were talking about him shooting his shot, but okay, yeah. The final dessert.
Oh, yeah, we can talk about that.
Yeah,
Did you want to talk about? Let's talk about both.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so he made the dessert named it Michael, and it's a cannoli.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and that's what I like the fact that he took the initiative as the dessert chef, pastry chef, to make that, because he was saying, let's try to think of something. I might try to think of something that's cannoli, savory cannoli. And so he actually took the vision and ran with it and did his own thing, which I loved. I thought that initiative was beautiful. Yeah. And he knows that Carmy trusts him now. With that whole donut thing was a fiasco, which they paid homage to that also, even though he named it Sydney. So I love the cannoli, because I noticed it when they had that episode. They ended on the cannolis, the big plate of cannolis, and I was like, ooh, I bet they're gonna use that at the restaurant. But I didn't know they were gonna, name it Michael, and then the significance that it was gonna have, which I think is beautiful.
Well, let's talk about the relationship between Sydney and Marcus, and there's some tension that's kind of going on. We've been raking Carmy over the coals regarding his relationship with Claire. Should Sydney get the same treatment regarding it fracturing her focus? I mean, plus it's a relationship within the workspace. obviously all these questions that we're talking about, please feel free to answer them in the comments as well.
Well, here's the thing. They're not in a relationship. She didn't say yes to his invitation.
Okay.
So as of right now, there's nothing to really question her on.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay.
What about you?
I've always been a proponent. If you've been on this channel, you've always heard me say, relationships at your workplace or the thing that you're passionate about may not necessarily be the wisest decision because, when things turn sour, you still have to,
if they turn sour.
Yeah, if they turn sour.
Yeah.
You still have to, deal with your business. I don't think she's free from criticism like Carmy isn't free from criticism, especially regarding like the focus part of it. According to Uncle Jimmy, Carmy has to be 1,000% in order for this to work. Right, just a hair under Carmy is Sydney, and if she isn't with that same type of focus, then the errors will mount up, and then what Uncle Jimmy said, it could break everything down, and then it's twofold with their situation because Marcus works at there as well, so it could be double the errors per se if we're using the same rules.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's a good idea. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the chemistry.
Yeah.
And if it does go wrong, it's going to make for great television for us, the viewers.
Yeah.
But if I'm just looking at it like, do I think that's a good decision? No, not at all.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if it did happen, obviously one of them would have to go work somewhere else, which I would hate to see because I just like them as a team. But I mean, in life, we make decisions, and sometimes the decisions are, I want this relationship to see if it'll work versus staying at this position or whatever. You know what I mean?
And obviously, for the sake of good feelings, I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm thinking of it from a space of reality and not a space of storytelling.
Yeah.
On the storytelling side,
we want them to get together and birds and butterflies and donuts named twins or something. You know what I mean? I'm like, no.
Well, there's another relationship that's just as important, and that is the business and friendly relationship between Carmy and Sydney as well. And we saw a really good scene with them fixing something, and you pointed out something that I think is brilliant, and that is each one switches responsibility of supporting the table while it is being fixed. Did you want to talk a little bit deeper on what you and what made you see that, or
you go first? Your thoughts on that, and then I'll.
I like the way how it both switched. At first, you see Sid holding everything up, and she's looking a little stressed behind it, and and Carmy's doing this little bit of tinkering to try and fix it. But then when it switches, it's like the burden of the weight of it. Carmy should be holding it up while Sydney is the one that fixes the stuff to make it, to make it pristine. Like the weight should not fall on Sydney. Don't get me wrong, she has, a responsibility as well, but the blunt of the weight should be held up by Carmy.
Yeah, and I love that they had that conversation about all of that while they were doing that. And I know that the writers and everybody did that for a reason, which I loved because, they had that real talk conversation. Like, my focus is here. My focus is here now. It should have been. What if I fail? I won't let you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, we're in this together. I'm holding it up. You holding it up. When the other one needs, when the other one is weak, I am strong, right?
Yeah.
So I just thought that conversation in that particular moment was very well thought out.
Yeah, this episode didn't seem to have as many like little Easter eggs as some as the previous one. It was kind of just straightforward. What you see is it's kind of like what you get as compared to some of the other episodes. But it's still a tremendous episode. We're on IMDb right now and taking a look, and it got a 9 out of 10. Like, it's crazy that this series has been that consistent with 8s and 9s. Getting an 8 on a series on IMDb is extremely difficult, and it's been like back to back 9s going on with it, and this is with over 2,000 votes. Let us know how you feel regarding like your rating if you had like a 1 out of 10. Anything else you want to bring up?
I just love the chef's coat. Loved the conversation with Tina. Sorry I didn't give you your knife back, and I remember mentioning wanting it back. Yeah. So just stuff like that, little gems like that, just made it more feel good moments. So I love it. It's beautiful.
Hey, let us know what you thought about the episode. Of course, let us know what we got right, what we got wrong, and the phone win is always what did we miss? If you want to get to know this beautiful lady a little bit better.
No spoilers, please. Snootyvegans on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Follow along, subscribe, link in description, Syntell funnel.
Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you've been enjoying the conversation. What are you doing? Hit the subscription button, and of course, give us that thumbs up, because that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. So with that being said, we will catch you for the season finale.
Oh, we only have one more?
We only got one more.
Why did you tell me that?
It's almost done.
I'm so sad that you told me that.
Oh my gosh. But the good thing is that we get to close out such an emotionally positive, vibrating film, show, series with you all. And we're super grateful. So catch you on the next one. Peace.